We're in the mountains of Austria. We're building in a top secret location for a very special car.
Check this out. Oh yeah. The future is now. These augmented reality glasses come with the car. Look at this. How freaking cool is that? All right, there's a lot to show you. I'm gonna try my best to show you step by step because there's a lot of cool features, right? Let's start off with the front. So this is a Sportback SUV. It's also an off-roader, and it's also a pickup truck. This is all in the same style as the other spheres that we've reviewed on this channel. This is the fourth sphere. So we've done the Sky Sphere, we've done the Grand Sphere, we've done the Urban Sphere, and now this is the Active Sphere. This is the off-road version. Take a look at these teeth at the front. We can actually lower the car, and the teeth like clamp down. So what you can do is you can lower the car by 40 millimeters to get better like center of gravity, stability control, or you can raise it for a more off-roading experience. My favorite part of the front is that the grille is made of glass. It's completely see-through. From the driver's side, you can actually see what's in front of you. So if you have a big rock right here, yeah, you can see it from there. I've never seen that anywhere. I think it looks incredible. Also, the headlights are sick. You have all these little pixels. You see how they're just kind of flowing around. This is called the Audi Eye. The tires kind of tell you that it's an off-road car, right? Huge, enormous tires. These are actually called active treads. 22-inch rims. Wheels are humongous, but even though the tires are off-roady, the back looks like a Sportback SUV, right? It's very athletic. Side view cameras, razor sharp, cutting through the wind. And what I like as well is if you look at the door, this is also see-through glass. So when you're on the passenger side or the driver's side, you can see through the doors to get better visibility when you're like, I don't know, off-roading, rock crawling and all that stuff. I would hate to rock crawl on this though, it looks so shiny and nice. I think what's gonna get the most attention on this car is the back because Audi has come up with a revolutionary idea that I haven't seen anywhere else. And to be honest, I'm all for it. Like usually when you have a Sportback SUV, everyone loves to complain about like, oh, you're sacrificing practicality for the sake of looking cool. Like, oh, you get less storage space in the back, blah, blah, blah. But what happens if you have a Sportback that can turn into a pickup truck? Let's take a look. Ready? Look at this. Glass panel literally slides up elegantly. And suddenly, we went from a sport SUV to a pickup truck. This car went from European to American in 10 seconds. I actually told Audi myself, I was like, this is a great idea. Like, I don't know about legislation or if it's like a problem or something, but this is actually a great idea. It actually allows you to store a lot more things. You can store 2 bikes on here. You can store skis. You can even store an e-foil. I just pop that in like that. Now you got an e-foil, but you also have a spoiler, double spoiler. Pretty cool. These little slots are for your bikes, your bicycle tires. You can just pop that out like this, slide it through the wheel, goes in there. Very easy. And then you can slide the frame in there as well. Just take a look at this. Ready? Position yourself here. Look straight on. When have you ever seen through the grille from the back in any car? I've never seen that anywhere. If you do want some privacy or you got like, I don't know, this in the back, you don't want all that sound rumbling around, you can actually raise your divider. It'll come from there and it'll isolate the cabin from the bed. So all we got to do is say the magic word. Rise. Look at that. Panel comes up and then the glass fully seals it. How freaking sweet is that, man? That's freaking awesome. So let's close this back up. What you'll see again are these teeth, and we can just lower everything one more time. Taillights, of course, with any sphere look freaking sick. You've got more of that mesmerizing pixel kind of pattern going on. Now you got little lines. Back looks pretty sleek. In general, you have these enormous like arrows right there. They're huge. Of course, this car is fully electric. The range on this car is about 600 kilometers and it produces a little over 400 horsepower. The greatest technical innovation of this car is what they've done with the augmented reality, all right? What they've done is they've made augmented reality incorporate into the driving experience in real time. I'm gonna show you what that means in just a second. Open sesame, suicide doors in the back, no B-pillar at all. Back seats, you have these kind of modernistic bucket seats kind of hovering over the ground because this is the future after all. And in the middle, what you have are cups and water bottles underneath a glass casing again. Let's go to the front. What you see is a lot of empty space, right? A lot of room, a lot of visibility, a lot of natural light everywhere. It's got these huge glass panels going end to end. The windshield is gigantuous. Look at the view from the front grille. Pretty cool. You don't have any dash right now because this is in fully autonomous mode. So this is a driverless experience, but if you want, just snap your fingers, it'll come up. But what you still see is even though this comes up and you get a steering wheel, there's still no displays or kind of gauge clusters. There's no real infotainment or anything, right? And that's where the augmented reality comes in. Through these lenses, what you'll get are a bunch of augmented reality buttons everywhere. And I have to say that these AR glasses actually look pretty good. The other AR glasses that I've seen are a lot more clunky. These are actually pretty smooth and elegant. Of course, they're going to be improved even more over time, but basically how they work is you see these little cameras and sensors. You got some on the sides, you got two in the middle, you got more over there. Okay. So as you can see, augmented reality. And basically, this is like pre-beta. So this is not even the beta version that they have. We literally just asked them, can we screen record? Like now? And they were like, okay, we'll try. So they got together and started programming everything and they made this possible. Bear in mind that what you're seeing is a lower quality than what I'm seeing, because basically what you guys are seeing is a screen record. The screen record is more unstable than what I'm actually seeing. So for me, this looks amazing. For you guys, I'm not entirely sure. This is crazy. I see a huge map in front of me, different geographical data, heavy rain. This is pretty cool. It's like navigation, but at the same time, it maps out where the rain is. It's points of interest. If I go up to the top right here, this is my music selection. All I do is hover like that, you see? And if I keep my finger on one of the songs, like that, augmented realities, if I go like this and choose a different song such as point of interest, boom, it comes up. It's actually awesome. That's your navigation right there. Now for my climate control, you see there, I just put my hand, hovers up, and now I can change the temperature. I can actually move it left, make it colder, or turn it right, make it warmer. And it's actually super responsive. This is great. That is cool. So now the augmented reality also changes to driver mode, where I can put my hands here, I believe, and you see how now I get kind of like a gauge cluster, speedometer, tire pressure. This is cool. Huge thanks to Audi for making all of this possible. Crazy content. This car is absolutely absurd. The whole helicopter thing. Thanks to everyone that made this possible. Let me know what you guys think. What do you think? Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you guys next time.